Well, judges, it's now tasting time. So first, we have in front of us a dish by the ADP Group. It looks like they've made use of all the ingredients from the hamper, but I'm not sure about this bean curd puree. Let's taste it. Let's check it out.
Gonna give that a try.
Yeah, or it could be a dip. That was a first for me. I've not had tofu in that form. Okay, now we have dish number 2, and this is by the Yummy Mummies. And I think they went with that Chinese-Indian fusion here. So it's a stir fry, and then they pan-fried the eggplant. So let's try that. They did a great job with the plating.
The plating is very pretty.
Very pretty.
Nice.
Very, very symmetrical.
Very yummy.
Let's take a couple minutes to think about that.
Yep.
And we will reveal the winner in just a few minutes. Thank you so much,
Thank you very much for having me.
being here. And Chef Gunther here is going to be cooking for me, actually, a Sadia quick fix recipe. What's on the menu for today, Chef?
Today, more or less, it's chicken breast. And we do it stroganoff style, okay?
Okay.
And we do it on a chive potato ragu as well.
Okay.
So,
well, I'll let you get started here. I'm just going to be watching you very closely and taking notes, of course, because this is a dish anybody can make at home, actually.
Yes.
Very easy.
It's not really difficult, okay? You only use the chicken breast again. You can use chicken breast. Start to pan fry.
Oh, okay.
The
So
chicken,
you keep it whole.
Yep.
You don't cut it into pieces.
The whole breast, no.
Okay.
And then actually we can start to do as well with the potato ragu, okay?
Okay. And do you use raw potatoes or are they blanched?
What you do, you peel them, you cut them in dices, and then you blanch them. So it goes very quick to cook them as well, okay? It doesn't take more than 5 minutes in the boiling water, okay?
Perfect.
So it's very, very quick, okay?
Perfect.
And for this one, you can use as well a little bit
veggie
oil, okay? Because what you can do, you can give them as well a little bit of color. You can keep them quite plain like this, or you can give them as well a little bit of color.
Now, do you season them beforehand?
No, you season it actually first. You give them a little bit of color in the pan, and then actually more or less you season it in the pan, okay?
So again, this is a very basic recipe.
It's
Anybody
only basic,
can make it at home. Perfect.
You want to give a nice coloration, okay, to the chicken breast, okay?
So what's the total cooking time here for a
total cook? I would say if you want it on the safe side for whole chicken breast, give it at least up to 15 minutes. It depends on the size as well. In the oven by 160 degrees, okay, at home, okay. So you're really safe and it's cooked well done as well, which you should do it actually.
Well, let me know if you want me to jump in anywhere, Chef. I think you have it under control.
In a moment, yes.
When I get close to food, I get very excited.
Now we're taking it off actually. We put it only in the oven.
Oh.
For a while. Okay. We're using a little bit shallots as well, okay. Doing a little bit shallots in the pan, okay.
I like to call shallots my gourmet onions. I think
exactly,
they add a little bit more
they have
flavor
a little
than
more
a traditional.
a nicer flavor. They are more rounder than an onion, okay.
Yeah.
In their flavors. And maybe give them as well.
And just button mushrooms, right?
Button mushrooms as well, okay. You can cut it in any shape you like it. So you see now the potatoes getting a little bit of color.
Yeah,
okay?
they're getting color.
Even you can do it with raw potatoes. If you have a little bit enough time to give them a nice roast, you can even do it with roast potatoes. So it goes, let me say 10 minutes when to cook them, okay? Only make sure you don't give them too much temperature, otherwise it will burn them. So what we're adding as well is actually more or less a little bit of Dijon mustard, okay?
Okay.
Because then paprika powder.
And there are so many different varieties of paprika
I
powder.
prefer the roast paprika powder because have a little bit more spice as well.
And do you think that that's really what brings the whole dish together, the paprika?
Yeah.
Yeah. And is this...
And then we have here a little bit of chicken, the chicken stock, the brown chicken stock, okay? Which we will now reduce. That's the reason we've now here a little bit nice steam, okay?
Well, it does smell absolutely amazing.
So we're adding as well a little bit cream
A
here,
little
okay?
bit of the cream. You really
Not
don't
too
want
much.
me to diet, huh, Chef?
No, why?
You're giving me all
Eating-
these delicious dishes with
Eating
cream
is
and
not about diet,
butter.
okay? And then we make only very quick, more or less.
So this sauce is going to go on
This
top
is-
of the potatoes?
No, this goes with the potatoes.
With the potatoes.
It's like a ragu, okay?
Right, okay. And the mushroom sauce is going to go with the chicken.
Yes. So what we're doing now here we season now a little bit because the cream doesn't have really much on seasoning itself.
True.
And what I'm always using for any potato dish is nutmeg.
Ah, the secret
that's-
ingredient of the dish.
That always gives a nice flavor. Even if you have a vegetable or a chicken broth or lamb broth, and you give a little bit of nutmeg inside, actually it lifts the whole flavor of the product.
Yeah, I think it does enhance
Yeah.
that creaminess, the little subtle taste of the nutmeg.
Exactly. Then we give a little bit of sour cream inside, okay?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, your top
And
tip.
then what we do here as well, actually we're starting to cooking of for the garnishing. Sliced onions. You can use white onions or red onions. Some people prefer the red onions. I prefer myself as well because we have a nicer flavor.
Okay.
Or you could use, if you don't want to buy too much different kinds of, use shallots. You can use them as well.
Yes,
Because-
multi-purpose.
yeah.
There you go.
So nowadays we are very healthy conscious, okay? Oil and butter and here is because we have already lifestyle nowadays which we're eating too much of these items anyhow. So you should be a little bit aware
Oh,
about.
it's okay. We have enough cream.
Cream,
We
exactly.
have enough cream here.
So we don't
to last us for
have
a
to add
while.
actually too much of
Okay.
the other items as well, okay?
Okay. The color of the beetroot is fantastic.
What you can do, either you buy already, if you do not want to boil a beetroot, it takes quite a while, ready-made from the stores, okay? Because you can buy them nowadays, okay? In the stores, ready cooked, okay? And only give them a little bit salt,
Light
With pepper.
seasoning.
put it to the side.
Hey, you got a lot of
Finishing
things
now.
going on here right
Finishing now the sauce here a little bit, okay? With sour cream as well. And as well the cream.
now. Whipped cream.
Whipped cream, yes.
Okay. And why are you using whipped cream as opposed to the...
Because it makes the sauce, gives the sauce more volume, okay?
Okay.
But as well you will see now, okay? Because you will have now much more volume in the sauce as if it would be only liquid cream. So we're putting the potatoes back actually.
Great. Ooh.
As well a little bit of salt. And then later on, last second, when it's coming nicely up, okay?
Right.
Only watch it, but you don't overboil it so the sour cream is not splitting.
Yeah.
And then actually you
So
add
just at
actually
a
your chive,
medium temperature, I
Yeah.
would say. Yeah.
and then you only add your chive last
Adds a
minute,
nice
okay?
little pop of color.
Okay,
So that's
so we are
done.
ready. That's done.
Okay,
So we
now we
only
just
take
wait for
our
the
chicken
chicken.
breast, okay?
Great. The process
After Ramadan,
here.
actually normal, yes. But I think with Sadia products, actually we can't do really dessert. So
Oh, well,
on the chicken,
Well, you could be creative. That's your challenge.
Okay, fine. That will be
Okay.
my challenge. Want to do something
Yes.
with chicken? Okay,
Do
what we're doing
do
now?
a chicken dessert.
We only cut the chicken breast now, like this. Okay,
Perfectly
put
cooked.
it like this. Okay. More or less. Potato ragu. Nicely in the middle.
Look at that creamy goodness. That you're right. That consistency is
Yeah.
perfect.
And we set chicken breast on top. Okay, just going nicely over the chicken breast and going as well in the same sauce
Okay,
with
so
the
they're
potatoes. Okay,
melding together.
we only take the beetroot and then on top again with nice chive. And that would be today the sardilla recipe.
Ta-da! Well done.
Okay, thank
I'll
you.
give you a round of applause. Thank
you.
Thank you, chef. Well, I guess next step is to reveal the winner.
Yep.